FatherTime Fridays.
So in previous episodes, if you're familiar, I kind of highlighted this and I talked about a wise man leaves an inheritance to his children's children.
Highly plausible.
So does a great and wise king who is connected to his creator also leaves behind a great kingdom and nation. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome to FatherTime Fridays. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back to FatherTime Fridays. Peace, greetings, and power, everyone. This is episode 17, Great and Wise King. Let's get into it right now. So before we get into everything, I just want to do a quick shout out and salute to all the mothers out there that's making us fathers, made us fathers, and continue to inspire us, and please continue to push us to be the best fathers that we can possibly be. Also, another salute and shout out to all the fathers out there doing their thing 365, 24/7, on the grind, on your divine mission and position as a father, the greatest job you can ever do. Welcome to FatherTime Fridays. So over the last couple weeks, we've been talking about king potential and potential king. And we were explaining kind of like the steps of how to get there and where you need to go from there. Always acknowledge the fact that if your spiritual father was the originator of you and you came from him, greatness is within. So we want to wrap this one up very, very quickly because this particular episode is going to be very fast. And this is going to be one of those times when I really say we are here for a good time and not a long time. And going into the fact that now we have graduated from potential king to now great and wise king. I'm kind of like in the middle area. I would say I'm still at potential king because I have not reached the spiritual highest elevation of self just yet, but I'm working on it. Just know that. So everybody is in that position of getting better. Hopefully, at least you can get better than you were yesterday, even an hour ago, so on and so forth. Just always strive to become better. Activate the God within you and you can do great things. So as we break this down, I'd like to just kind of like give you a quick word visual. So if you spell out the word K-I-N-G, you break the words up, break the letters up, and you get kin. Then you put the G next to that, and then you have kin, and the G could represent God, generational, and greatness. So that means that you are not only great, but you also are related to God and are ultimately able to create generational amazement and also great things for the generations that come after you. So this would obviously be a great and amazing segue into how we can actually make ourselves a great and wise king right there in your position. We're not talking about the bigger, subjects of rulings or nations. We're talking about the nations within yourself and ultimately the kingdom that you will bring about through the help of your queen, as well as the nation that you create with your queen in the form of your children. So what I want to just really wrap up really quick and conclude this on is the fact that I want you to focus on two words, king and kingdom. So if you think about the word king, just as I explained, you got kin, and then the G is next to that, and you basically going to use the G, and the G is going to be a short word for generational and God and greatness. And then you have the word kingdom. And kingdom, if you break that up, you got kin to God, and generations to God, from God, and also greatness, as well as dominion. So basically what that's saying is, if you look at it from that perspective, your direct inheritance and your lineage is directly from God. And therefore, you have the greatness within you to also command all the things around you, and it's all within you. So the further you go out from yourself, the likelihood that you will be going away from the real answers. But the further you go within yourself, the closer you will get to the greatness of God within you. So continue to think about that on those terms. And I also would like to just highlight the fact that it's been great so far, journey. If y'all finding value in this, gents and ladies and gents, please like, subscribe, and support the FatherTime Fridays channel because we want to continue to grow. We want to continue to connect with you. And on a further future episode, we will also be putting out more things that you can do to support us in different kind of ways. So be on the lookout for that. So as I wrap this up, I just want to say that it's amazing to be on this journey as a father. It's amazing to be on this journey and be just thinking of myself as wanting to elevate better and higher. And my kids are my inspiration for that. My children are the inspiration for that. And you can get there too as well. We're definitely on the path. And honestly, if you watch this channel from beginning to moving forward into the future, God be my helper, you will definitely see the progress. All praises and thanks and honors be to God, the creator and the original father of all worlds and all things. This is what I'm going to stand on. That's my foundation, and I am going to stick with that. So really quick, I just want to share something with you before we go, and we'll go from there. So in previous episodes, we talked about a great and wise man leaves not only an inheritance to his children, but also to his children's children. And likewise, a wise and great king that is connected to his creator will also leave behind a great kingdom that will precede him. This has been Great and Wise King. So the king, just to be on the specifics, not just king, but a great and wise king will not only be rich in monetary riches, but also in wealth, wellness, influence, and connections to their family, as well as spiritually aware, emotionally intelligent, and also have high levels of self-awareness. This is what a great and wise king is, and you too can become as well. So if you enjoyed this, continue to tune in. Until next time, Father Time Fridays. Respect all, fear none. Peace.
FatherTimeFridays.